Hey, what is up, everybody over at Method Gaming? My name is Jerma985, the Germ, Jerma, whatever you guys want to call me. I'll answer to pretty much anything. This is going to be my formal introduction to Method Gaming, and my formal introduction to you guys, the new subscribers to Method Gaming. Hopefully you guys stick around. We got a lot of crazy stuff planned. If you are wondering what I'm going to be bringing to the table, I'm sort of going to be the oddball director of the channel. Like you're seeing on the screen, mostly I'll be bringing you guys Team Fortress 2, possibly dabbling into Counter-Strike Go when it launches, and I'm going to be doing Diablo 3 on my own channel. If you guys want to come check me out, absolutely come say hello. But for the purposes of this channel, I'm going to be the outcast director, the guy that doesn't make COD or Battlefield. I might get into those games at some point, but for now, let's get right into this gameplay here. Just wanted to introduce myself and say thank you to Pwnstar and Boo and all the guys at Method Gaming. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully this is going to be a great team of guys and girls. There is, in fact, a woman on this team, if you guys were unaware. Anyways, I'm playing as the soldier on payload, bad water on offense. Those of you guys that are unfamiliar with this game, take a look at the bottom of the screen. You will see a blue cart moving over red dots. That is in correlation to where the cart is in regards to their checkpoints. We need to move our cart over each checkpoint to gain some more time to get it to the final checkpoint, which, in fact, we will win the game if that happens. Playing as the soldier, like I said, using the default rocket launcher, the shotgun, and the disciplinary action. That's the whip. That's the thing I'm running around smacking people in the face saying, let's go, come on, we gotta be somewhere, I gotta get to my office. So, if you are unaware of what's going on right now, this situation is kind of a tough one. That engineer currently has his sentry wrangled, which allows him to take manual control of the sentry and aim it wherever he wants. It leaves him totally vulnerable, so in this case you want to kill the engineer first and forget about the sentry. Now that the engineer is dead, we can take the sentry out, no problem. With that sentry now destroyed, we can all get on the cart, all cap it. It is incredibly important that you get on the cart right when an engineer sentry goes down. If you do not get right on the cart, he has a potential to build another sentry right away. We don't want that to happen. We want to get on here as soon as possible, get it capped, get the extra time, and keep things rolling. That's the #1 most important thing when it comes to a payload map on offense. You want to keep this cart moving at all times. The second we stop moving this cart, if we don't push this cart in the next 30 seconds, the red team is going to build up a very powerful defense. Something that a uber charge is the only thing that will overcome it. Especially when you get to this part of Badwater, this is one of the toughest places to overcome. Once a few sentries go up here on the roof or down below on ground level, it's pretty much good game for everybody because nobody can push through that unless, of course, like I said, you have an uber charge, a good uber charge, not a crappy uber charge. And what I mean by crappy uber charge, I'm talking about when a medic ubers you like 50 feet away from the battle and you end up getting there with like 2% uber left. That's not going to be an issue though because this sentry is in sort of an odd spot. Sticking out a little too far, I end up getting one rocket on it, had a little help from that pyro and that demo man. Get on the cart, this soldier jumps over here, not that concerned about it because he's not shooting at me or the medic, he's shooting downtown somewhere. He goes down, everybody gets on the cart, point is now captured, an extra 4 minutes now on the clock, which brings us to 9 minutes. And seeing how we're going right now, 9 minutes is more than enough time to cap the rest of the points and win the game. Going back to pressure for a second, watch what happens right here. I turn this corner, see this engineer building all this stuff. I destroy everything he's working on. Oh, let me tell you guys something. I main engineer, and that's going to be the worst thing ever when that happens to you. You're building your stuff, you're kind of chipping away. Oh yeah, this is great. I'm going to build my sentry and and then you just die in 1 second and all your stuff is destroyed. And you're like, that was great. I'm so happy about that. But it's all for the good of the blue team. We are pushing this cart now. Nobody's going to stop us. We are insane. Spamming random rockets around this corner, not going for anybody in particular, trying to get random splash damage. I get a kill, I get an assist. Level 2 sentry around the corner. I go for some corner fire here. Corner fire is incredibly important. If you see a sentry that is in range of your rockets, and it happens to be around a corner, just try and kitty corner it, you know, sneak out 1, sneak out 2, don't get yourself killed, just try and sneak around to shoot it. Scout pops up around the corner, and guys, this is really important. This scout is doing what a lot of scouts try and do, they try to get behind everybody. Because somebody will say, oh, you know, I won't deal with it, somebody else will kill him. You have to be that guy that turns around to kill the scout, because scouts will kill your medics in 1 shot, maybe 2 shots from behind. Very important that you take out the scouts that try to get behind you. Pyro gets right in my face. I end up killing in one shot. Another Pyro on the left side gets down in one shot as well. Boom, he goes down. This is where it gets to be crazy times now. If you have never played Payload, the last point is chaos. Absolute chaos. Every single person swarms around the cart like a bunch of bees. This is going to be the end of the gameplay, guys. I top frag. Kinda cool, not that big of a deal, just playing for fun. Thanks everybody so much for watching, I really appreciate it. Stay tuned to Method Gaming. We got a lot of big things planned, a lot of crazy things in the works like I told you in the beginning. I'll see you all next time, and look forward to more Method Gaming. See you later, everybody.